got Devin Booker, Edey out there with Anthony Edwards, and it's Stewart in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Here's Booker after Luka Doncic's bucket. Pass to Bernard. Here's Edey. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Stewart with the steal. Booker with no one around, and another three for Minnesota. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Timberwolves.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Now, here's Doncic. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Doncic has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Here's Stewart for three. Edwards. No can do. Misses for the sixth time in 15 shots from the floor. Doncic attacks, and Doncic throws it down.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Boy, as fantastic as Devin Booker's offensive arsenal is, to me, the best part, his competitive edge and toughness, it sets him apart nightly.
And so Booker will bring it up for Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. A nice shot by Doncic.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Here's Bernard. Booker outside. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doncic gets it to go inside.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Reeves. And that one is hammered home.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Booker the pass to Brooks. And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That's foul number 2 for him. Carlos Delfino's checked in for the Timberwolves. On the wing, Booker. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. The league's long-distance Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Now, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Gay. And here's Edwards to end the cold streak. The 3-ball from Anthony Edwards.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The 3 for Doncic. Brooks grabs the board. Minnesota trails by 8. Here's Delfino. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Edwards passes to Delfino. Count that one. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there. Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Outside Booker. Edwards with the screen for Booker. Oh, the dunk!
And that's what I like about Devin Booker in the two-man game. This guy doesn't force anything. He always makes the right basketball play.
Reeves. Booker there for the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Outside Edwards. Launches it. Doncic for the rebound.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
And he hits from 17.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Oh, here's Edwards. Brooks outside. From outside, it's off target. Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Edwards can't connect from long distance.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Doncic. That one misses.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
The shot is good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Reeves. Releases from 15. No good. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. There's 53 seconds left in the game.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Doncic. No good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Here's Gay. And they recover it. Chips it up. Saves him with the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Boy, you love to see the calmness at the line. Didn't faze him at all. Big time spot, and he makes it easy.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap. Guys?"
Thank you once again, Allie. And he is unable to get the second one. And the Timberwolves call time. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
That shuts down any idea of a comeback. That is big time under pressure.
Brooks fires, and there's the 3.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Stolen by Brooks.
looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
So now, let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off. Guys?
As always, Allie.